That is good, legends. Just getting setting up. There we go. That's better. Let me get myself muted here. Sorry for the echo. Barry, Dorothy Richardson, Dina Littlehale, Dan Gauthier. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah. Karen, Hearts of Gold, Annie Stevens, who we are going to be promoting today. Make sure you guys go to Annie Stevens' channel. She's doing an awesome thing. Annie is selling sun catchers in support of teaching the Boy Scouts how to pan for gold. If you go to her short, comment hashtag goldback there for your chance to win today's goldback. Let me drop that link. Mrs. Scooter, Melissa's in the house. Good to see you, Melissa. Yeah. James Crafts is in the house. Good to see you, Bear Prospector. Good to see you, Brian. Awesome folks in chat. So nice to see everybody on a Sunday. Yeah. All righty. I know Tomcat Josh is also alive. I wanted to catch a bit of that earlier, but I was a little bit busy getting set up and everything. So just so you guys are aware, we're doing something we've never done on the channel before. We're actually rerunning last week's Dirt. I went through that footage last week, and I could have sworn, for those of you that were here, I could have sworn I saw a picker in the sluice. I went back, and then I showed you guys with the phone. I went back, reran the footage. There was definitely a picker in there, and it got washed out. So if anyone knows anything about V-matting, these riffles are tiny. They're meant for catching the smaller and flakier gold, and that picker got washed right out of there. So we are going to rerun last week's Dirt, and this time if we get that picker, we're going to put it aside. We're going to grab that sucker right away, get it out of there. Miss Funny's in the house. Good to see you, Miss Funny. Bryson McCoy. Welcome in, Bryson. We're going to be sluicing for some gold today. I should actually go get the concentrates. So, yeah, we took all of last week's Dirt. We gold everything, all the cleanup that was in the pen. Everything went back into the big pen. We're going to re-sluice that. We're going to find that damn picker that I lost. And I mentioned it in a community post this week. We're going to be doing something a little bit different going forward. I am going to snap a photo of the gold tomorrow after it's dried up. And I'm going to put that on my community tab. And you guys are going to have an opportunity to guess how much the gold take was for this week. Closest person will win 10 entries, and there will be a short coming out Sunday before my live to let you guys know how much it weighed and who the winner was. Something a little bit different. Mr. Hogan in for 10 entries. What a legend. All right, Bryson. Seemed like a good guy. Give you a standard wrench so you can connect around. Thanks for swinging by. Mary, I don't know who ordered it, but we're getting it too. We're supposed to get almost a foot tonight. Yeah, Bryson, now you're a mod too, buddy. I hand out standard wrenches. It's not so you can delete comments and stuff like that. It's so you can connect around to the other channels. Unfortunately, YouTube, for one reason or another, doesn't let you just click on a name and go connect to that channel. When you meet someone nice in a stream, it's always nice to go support them. And, yeah, there you go, Bryson. See? And now Bryson's already getting some subs, so that's how it works, buddy. Paul Van W., welcome in, brother. Good to see you. All right. There you go. Bryson, you already got people connecting to you. Isn't that awesome? David Danderan, welcome in. Good to see you. It's all right, Paul. It's all right. How are you, buddy? So we are, as I mentioned earlier, I'll drop the link again. We are promoting Annie Stevens. So Annie Stevens is making these amazing sun catchers. You guys may have noticed I've gotten away from promoting channels quite a bit. It gets frustrating. People can't click the links, stuff like that. But Annie reached out to me. It's a really, really good cause, and I couldn't say no. So what Annie's doing is she's buying gold pans and making up small bags of Paydirt for the Boy Scouts to teach the kids how to pan for gold. You guys know how passionate I am about getting kids off the TV, off the gaming consoles and the phones and getting them outside. It's an amazing cause. Very cool sun catchers that she's selling. 8 months. Karen, you absolute legend. Elfish, welcome in, bro. Good to see you. So here's the link for Annie. There we go. Yeah. All right, legends. Let's get it started. One number only. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. I'll go grab the cons. We'll start getting set up. Where'd that damn bubble gun? Woo. Is it Karen's birthday today? Karen, is it your birthday today? Bryson, it's Ringo and Zara. Welcome in. Bryson, pick one number and one number only. I know some YouTubers like to run up their chat and have people pick multiple numbers. It's just too much for me to handle to try and find out. It's her birthday. Well, holy smokes, Karen. Happy bubbly birthday to you. All right. All right. Where'd that music go? It's eerily quiet in here. That is so strange. All right. Let's fix this. We can't have no music during an ATC stream. That's just lame. Give me a second, guys. Transferred everything over to my new laptop, and I seem to be missing some of my music files. Now, I'm not promising this is any good. It's random. So there we go. Of course, some of you didn't think my regular music was any good either. So what's the difference, right? David in for 5. I got you, bro. Thank you so much. All right. So now, before we completely fall off the rails, let's go see who won that. Well, thank you, Karen. I love bluegrass. Puts me in a good mood. So Outfish, if you look at my post, I'll show you guys that goal back in a second, and then I'll explain where to go. So the number was actually 29. The winner was David Danderain. Congrats, David. And happy birthday, Karen. 10 entries for Karen. Happy birthday. This is your birthday song. It doesn't last for long. Hey. You're welcome, Karen. Hope it's a fantastic birthday. I do, Mary. Some of it's copyright, some of it's not. I played one a couple of weeks ago. The title of the YouTube, it's probably going to happen to me today because I'm doing the exact same damn thing. It said copyright-free bluegrass in the title. I played it, and when my live went down, when I ended my live, within an hour when they were processing the video, I got about 15 copyright strikes. Now, they aren't strikes against me as in, like, they're going to shut my channel down. They were just, so this stream is, I don't monetize my live streams. Like, I don't collect, you'll notice most of the time. 5 for hearts. Happy birthday and 5 for a chat from Legend Dorothy. We can absolutely do that, Dorothy. Yeah. So they would be collecting any royalties off the ads run on the videos. For the little bit of money that I make from you guys watching me live every week, I don't bother turning the monetization on. That way it saves you guys from having to watch ads, right? You get interrupted. Midwest is in the house. Good to see you. All right, legends. For 5 entries, courtesy of Legend Dorothy herself, one number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Yeah. So some of the music's going to be better than others. It's a random medley off of YouTube. Alaska Gold Hunter, welcome in, brother. Not yet, Mr. Hogan. So I'm going to tell you a story about mail. I got an absolutely lovely Christmas card from Hearts of Gold Karen yesterday. Or was it the day before? Yesterday or the day before. And she mailed that out on the 12th. So I am not too worried about your mail just yet, pal. The mail is really slow right now. Miller table, I just don't have the patience for a Miller table. They work good. If you know, especially if you know how to use them and you're patient and you're nice and slow, they work really well. But yeah, just such a slow process. All right. So for 5 entries, and this is courtesy of Legend Dorothy herself, Uh, number was 47. That's another 5 for David Danderand. A homemade shacker. That sounds interesting. David's on fire. Oh yeah, okay. Outfish wanted to know about the goldback. So in that community post that I made, the goldback is going towards a benefit. My buddy Wrench's Repairs and I know he had a mini stroke. He's had some other health issues. He needs a little bit of help. So Wrench is putting together an awesome benefit, and that goldback is only one of several amazing prizes, including gold Paydirt, all kinds of stuff. It's $5 a ticket. Get a hold of Wrench in that community post. Yeah, UPS is a lot quicker, Outfish. But yeah, in that community post, you can click. There's a link to Wrench's channel. I'll show that off. I was going to show it off later anyway, but since you guys brought it up. It's a limited edition Star Wars goldback. It's really, really cool. Got Darth Vader on the 100. It's pretty friggin' awesome, especially for us Star Wars geeks out there. I'll show you guys the back. Got a Star Wars scene on the back with all the characters. And it does come with a certificate of authenticity as well. Very, very cool. 24 karat gold plated. Yeah, really, really cool piece. And that'll be available in the prize drawing Ranch will be doing. Nula cheer, welcome in. Luke, I am your father. You know what? That's like what do they call that? The Mandela effect. Darth Vader never says, Luke, I am your father. Luke says to Darth Vader, he says, you killed my father. And Darth Vader says, no, I am your father. So he actually never says, Luke, I am your father in the movie. Thank you, Bear. We will be, so there is the link. That is the link for Annie Stevens' short. She's selling sun catchers, as I mentioned earlier. Beautiful. And the proceeds going towards teaching the Boy Scouts how to pan for gold. Here's the link again. So make sure you go over there, comment hashtag goldback. I did not know that, Bryson. See? And it was that the Monopoly guy never had a monocle either, which blows my mind. They are. They're gorgeous sun catchers. Kerm, welcome in, bro. It's good to see you, man. So I thought he did too. All right, let's do another entry. One number only. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Dang, Kerm, we're supposed to get a foot here today. Full half in the house. Welcome in, bro. Fran picks 119. It's between 1 and 50, Fran. Oh, Dan. Dan went there. Wow. Dan is lucky. Fran is such a sweetheart. And he doesn't have to sleep outside tonight. Terry B, welcome in, Terry. So that number, the closest to the number, congratulations, Bear Prospecting. There's an entry, sir. Damn is in the house. Good to see you, bro. Doing good. We're about to sluice for some gold. Drop the link again for Annie's channel. Make sure you're typing in hashtag goldback for your chance to win a goldback today. Maybe even a bag of gold Paydirt. Where is Lumi? Hearts of Gold said. So I wanted to do this before I started panning anyway. Some of you may know, some of you don't. Unfortunately, Lumi and I are no longer a couple. It's been a very, very tough week. All I'm going to say is long distance relationships can be really, really hard at times. I actually thought, like I said, it's been a tough week. I actually had thought about not going live this week, but I come on here every week and I preach mental health. I preach getting up every morning, showering, brush your teeth, get dressed, make your bed, grab a cup of coffee, and you put one step in front of the other. And after a lot of thought, I felt like I would be a bit of a hypocrite if I just skipped a week. So you guys always make me feel good each and every Sunday. No hard feelings towards Lumi. At the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I know a lot of you go over and you support Lumi's channel. Make sure you're still doing that. You know, without getting too much into it, that's kind of it, right? So we move onward, forward, and yeah, maybe we'll see Lumi on the channel in the future. Who knows, right? But for now, that's kind of where it's at. That's awesome, Dorothy. Thank you. That's it. Distance is hard. I mean, it is what it is. Thank you guys for the kind words. But we need to move. I need to move forward, I guess. And my Sunday lives, and I tell you guys this every Sunday, and I mean it with all my heart, is you guys always cheer me up. No matter what's happening, you guys always make Sundays really special for me. It's more fun for me than it is for any of you, whether you even the winners. So I want to keep it positive and keep it moving along, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for the kind words. Now, with that being said, let's find some gold. You know what would cheer me up? Finding that big goddamn picker I lost last week. That would help cheer me up a little. Alrighty. I ain't going to find a picker if I don't hook up this sluice. Let's do one more number. You know what? Thanks for cheering me up, guys. Let's do one for 5 entries. We'll do it for 5 entries. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. 5 for hearts from Dina, and 5 for Dina from Dina. Yeah, I know, Dorothy, and I was so damn convinced that it was in there. I said, well, maybe it was just a clump of fine gold. Who knows what it was, right? And then I went back and I looked at the footage where I was showing you guys with the phone. Because obviously the phone is a lot closer, right? And I can't see it as well. I'm like, God damn it, that was a picker for sure. So we're rerunning all the dirt, and we're going to find that damn thing today. Yeah. So make sure you guys are commenting hashtag go back on Annie's shorts, latest short. Yeah. Caution, may be addicted. Charles Boykin says sell. Alrighty then. The number was 18 for 5 entries each. Congrats, Mary and Outfish, Ontario. My brother, Canadian brother. $5 for chat from Karen. We could do that, Karen. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Just when I put the marker down, eh? All right, legends. For 5 entries, courtesy of Karen, hearts of gold. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Do I like fishing? Maybe this will give you an answer. Yes, I'm rather fond of fishing. And that duffel bag has all my ice gear in it. So I like ice fishing too. All right, legends. Number was 5, the closest. Congratulations, Dina. All right, let's get that sluice set up so we can start the search for the picker. Try not to knock anything over this week. There we go. Get this bad boy running. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. right there. Crash, welcome in, bro. Cockatoo Birdman Bill, good to see you, man. Justin in the house. Well, I missed Justin's supper. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stop everything. Stop everything. Fat Cat Bro, welcome in. Pot roast, mashed potatoes, fresh made biscuits, and gravy. Atta boy. Have I ever done a seafood boil? I have. Up the hunt camp. Up the camp. I sound like I'm from Maine. Belong right in here with all the other Mainers, right? Up the camp, we do seafood boils all the time. I have one of those big propane boilers. It's freaking awesome. All right. The search for the ticker officially begins, guys. Come on, picker. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Not bad, Mary. Not bad. I didn't eat too much this week, but yeah. Tonight's probably spaghetti. Tell you one thing, eating that damn MRA damn near killed me. That was rough. Yeah, I hunt as well, so that cabinet that you guys saw all my fishing rods up against, the cabinet's full of things we're not supposed to show on YouTube. Yeah, Dean, the main course was really good. It's just everything else was. That cinnamon, well, I mean, you were with us on the premiere. That cinnamon bun was absolutely disgusting. Like, how do you wreck a cinnamon bun? Nice, Dan. There is Florida. Welcome in. We do not have a punch clock here at the show. Thank you so much, Miss Dorothy. Legend Dorothy. You guys in the U.S. should really consider getting, if you got a nice deck or a porch, should really consider getting one of those sun catchers. Number one is for charity, and number two, they're just awesome. Well, what up with Crash? Did I miss something? Oh, man, that's terrible. Good on you, though, buddy, for staying there and taking care of the young lad. Mrs. Gigi, gentleman prospector, bro. Good to see you. Thanks, GP. I appreciate that, bro. GP is going to be co-hosting that benefit with Wrench. I'll definitely be tuned in on the 5th. It's on the 15th. Tickets are $5 a piece. There's some amazing, amazing prizes from some amazing, amazing people, including GP himself. 10 for GP, you absolute legend. Thanks, man. See a couple of, I'm so paranoid now. I see flakes, but I don't see the picker. Or is that the picker? No. Just a flake. Just a flake. Just a flake like me. Hillbilly in the house. I mentioned MREs and Hillbilly shows up. You guys should see the concoctions I get to eat next. I'll show you guys in a minute whenever we'll sluice for a bit. I made a big mistake. I kind of ate the ones I wanted to try first. Have a good one, Kerm. Appreciate you swinging in, man. Much love to you and Sarah. Great live the other night, too. It's a good time. Yeah, so I made the mistake of eating the MREs I wanted to try the most first, which when you've got 6 of them, Yeah. So the 3 I've got left to eat, 4, I should say, I've got left to try. Have a good one, Bryson. All right, so we got beef patty, jalapeno pepper jack. Nowhere to put these down. I'll fix that later. So beef patty, jalapeno pepper jack. Chicken, egg noodles, and vegetables in sauce. The beef patty's good, Justin? All right, thank you. Spaghetti with beef and sauce, which in and of itself doesn't sound so bad, but I'm very particular on my spaghetti. My spaghetti has about 12 ingredients in it, and I'm thinking this is going to be a Chef Boyardee style experience. I'm also particular on having my noodles al dente, and these are probably mushy AF, right? And actually, this one here doesn't sound so bad. Beef strips in a savory tomato-based sauce. So that sounds pretty good. So Justin says the beef patty's good. That was actually the one I was the most afraid of, to be honest with you. The Nevada, goldback, the Nevada. So any outfish, any state goldback is legal tender gold. So what that means by legal tender gold, what it means, so the ones that I give out are commemoratives, right? So they're kind of something that's worth whatever somebody's willing to pay for them. When you see something like a goldback, it says 1/200th of an ounce, it's worth that in gold value. And actually more because people pay a premium because it's in the goldback form. It's pre-weighed and certified, right? All right, Bryson. We won't blow your cover, buddy. Is that true, Mr. Hogan? I didn't know that. Well, of course it's true. We wouldn't be saying it if it was a lie, right? What a dumb question, ATC. All right, pull off. Whoa. That's a nice flake there. That's not a picker, though. Thought we had the picker. Nope. Had to do a double take. Yes, Dorothy. I'm with you. Let's find that picker. Well, it better be in the dirt because it ain't in the sluice. I can tell you that, Dan. Speaking of, I should let you guys actually see the sluice. A little bit off my game today. Sorry, guys. Saltwater Life is in the house. Good to see you, bro. Yeah. Everybody loves the bubbles. I love the bubbles too. ATC bubbles in your kitchen? Yeah. I'm so caught up in things I forgot to throw some extra bubbles around. D3 in the house. Good to see you, D3. DCP Kayak. Good to see you, Bram. Welcome in. Doing well. Doing okay. Always happy on Sundays, hanging with everybody. Always appreciate everyone coming in Sunday and showing their love and support, both for me and for each other. Always an awesome time. Man, no, I'm almost halfway done and there's no picker yet. I'm starting to get a little concerned. Thank you. At least I know I'm not crazy, Fran. I saw it on the replay too. Pickers on the sticker, not for this guy. I'm going to tell you a little something. I've had several gold channels like over the, was it almost 2 years I've been doing this now. Hard to believe it. 2 years I've been on YouTube. I've had several channels send me pictures on a sticker. And to be honest with you, when none of y'all are looking, I cut the stickers open. I put the pickers in my gold vial. That stays between us. That's where gold belongs, in your vial. Oh, yeah, I did, Fran. I did. Saltwater Life, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Welcome to the membership. That gets you, we have a big Paydirt drawing every few months, 2-3 months or so. Members actually get free entries and they get their own entry into the draw. So if you've ever been interested in learning to pan for gold, yeah, you can win a gold Paydirt. The top prize is a 1 gram. We always have lots of bags. We had 7 bags the last 2 times. And the first prize was a $140 1 gram bag of gold Paydirt. Yeah, and we're glad to have you, Crash. I appreciate you, man. Some nice pieces of gold, but they're all flakes. No picker yet. Unless that's the picker. I don't know what to do. I don't know if that's the picker or not. I can't really tell. I couldn't tell last week. It looks kind of like a flake, but it could be the picker. Let me show you guys what's in the sluice right now. Here's the piece that I think might be the picker. Right here. But I'm not 100% sold that that's the picker. So yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, the smaller fingers thing, Tim, that ain't going to happen. Photos Against Anxiety, welcome in. Demi, good to see you. Photos has a fantastic channel, some beautiful pictures on our community tab. So another thing that I got going on, guys, that, wanted to get back this week. I thought about it. I wanted to get back to making some long form prospecting videos. So I've got one that I'm editing right now, and that should come out this week as well, actually. Hoping to get that out on Thursday for a premiere with you guys. Kind of miss editing the long form videos. They're a lot of fun. I started doing those MRE videos just because of that. They don't do all that well, like view-wise, but they're really, really fun to make. Plus, I get to eat an MRE, which is also kind of fun most times. Kind of. Welcome back, Bryson. Ooh. Bent Fork is in the house. Hey, Scott, good to see you, man. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Appreciate you. Whew. Oh. Let's give out some more entries. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Bent Fork in with 34 and a half again. Danny Blazer, good to see you, Danny. Doing okay, man. Hope you're well on this awesome Sunday. We are trying to find a gold picker that we lost. Let's keep it family friendly in here, Scott. And no. Hard no. Hell no. All right. That number was 10. Congrats, Fran. We appear to have lost our music. Or it's just very crappy. Or both. There we go. Yeah, congrats, Fran. $31 awesome legends watching. You guys rock. Hit that like button. Sub up if you're not subbed. If you're watching and you're lurking. Do the things. Do the things. I did get a couple at the beginning, Scott, actually. Steve. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. No need to lurk. Come chat, man. It's good to see you. Oh, Annie had 10 as well. Awesome. Thank you so much. We'll just add Annie. No, I've been off my game. I don't even have the men's versus ladies going. Let's get. It's never too late for a little friendly competition. Doing good, Steve. We're doing okay up here, buddy. Other than the fact that we're in the middle of getting a foot of snow. Doing some ice fishing. Trying to stay active, be outside. The ladies and the men. There we go. So Fran and Annie won that one. There's one for the ladies. Then Dina won one. That was 2 for the ladies. Outfish and Mary won one. So that one is a draw. You don't have good ice there yet? That's crazy, Outfish. Bear won that one for the fellas. David Danderan won that one. And Karen won one. So we are tied 3-3. Yeah, that's right. David won 2. Oops. Must have these things stick together. I have to go through them. Yeah, he did win 2. There's the second one. Yeah, it was just stuck together, which I guess is why they call them sticky notes. There we go. So the men are up 4-3. It's close. No safe ice. That's crazy, man. We got like over a foot here. I was out fishing. Well, actually, you saw my community post. I was out fishing this week. I decided it had been forever since I'd gone for a walleye. So I just went to well, you're in Ontario, so you know more or less where Ingleside is in Ontario. In between Brockville and Cornwall. So I went out in Hoople Creek, and 6 hours for one perch and a walleye. AAA, bro. Welcome in. And what really, really took me off the most is that perch I caught was a whopper. And normally perch travel in schools, right? And man, it was the only perch I caught. I thought, okay, well, the walleye aren't biting great. At least I'll be on the perch, right? One lousy perch. Yeah, better, definitely better than a skunk. Much better eating too, I'd imagine. AAA with all those awesome sticker designs. I'm seeing AAA's work all over YouTube now. It's awesome. You think the perch graduated perch school, man? He was old enough. It was a nice big perch. But absolutely, Steve. Saltwater, are you on the East Coast or the West Coast? I forgot. Damn it, I can't decide if that's the picker or not. Oh, D3. Nobody. Note to self. Never inquire about D3's Google search history. Holy smokes. Oh, no worries, Annie. You can just cut and paste it. I've actually got it here. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. There we go. So we are going to be commenting hashtag go back on Annie's shorts again. Annie is selling these. They're really, really nice, Annie. I know I've said it multiple times this stream, but you did a great job on them. And the proceeds are going to teach the Boy Scouts how to pen. And he's buying pens, and they're making up little bags of gold Paydirt. It's pretty awesome. Man, there's nice gold in there, but I can't. No worries, Annie. Appreciate you. All right. I can't tell if this is the picker or not. I think it might be. Let me turn the sluice off. I don't normally advocate turning a sluice off and starting it back up with gold in it, but that'll give us a better look at that piece. All right. It's right down in the riffles. I don't know if it's the picker or not, but it's not going anywhere. Give you guys a quick look, though. Since the sluice is off, you guys should get a better look at the gold. We're a little over the halfway mark. Yeah, that's not the picker. Yeah, pretty nice crop of bubbles, Hillbilly. Woo! So don't do what I do. Typically, they tell you should never shut your sluice down and restart it with gold in it, but that stuff's in the riffles pretty good. Yeah, D3, I agree with you. I don't think that's it either. Because the only way we would have lost that picker last week. Was if it rolled out. 5 for chat from Legend Dorothy. I appreciate you so much, Dorothy. You have no idea, Dorothy, how much I appreciate you. Especially today. Go ahead, Danny. Yes, sir. All right, Legends. For 5 entries, courtesy of the awesome Miss Legend Dorothy. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. What if you donate $500, Bryson? Well, you'd be out $500. You'd have 500 entries, and it'd be one hell of a big Paydirt giveaway. That's for damn sure. Yeah, good luck, everyone. All right, legends. For 5 entries, courtesy of the awesome Dorothy Richardson, Legend Dorothy herself. Number was 14. Closest with 13, Bear. Congrats, buddy. And that makes the 5th matchstick for the fellas. Fellas are up by 2, so it's not unwinnable for the ladies yet. Joe Cephas in the house. What did you miss? We're still looking for the picker, Joseph. Mm-mm. Yeah, and you missed, I know Joseph likes his MREs as well. Having your safety beating Hillbill. Dane, we are sluicing concentrates looking for gold. Looking for this stuff, sir. Yeah, so D3 when I served, it was back in the late '90s and the 2000s. And we had, I mean, they still in Canada they still call them IMPs, but yeah, they were nothing like the stuff I'm eating now. But I tell you, they still haven't perfected the bread after all this time. Chromatics in the house. Good to see you, man. Just got about 25% of the pan left, and I still don't see a picker in here. Oh, boy. Unless it's in a riffle covered in black sand, but that would be pretty hard for a picker to do. Yeah, that's it, D3. There's so much dough conditioners and stuff in those things. I don't know if you saw the one that I just did. It had a cinnamon bun in it, and I was able to take half of it and roll it up into a solid ball. Yeah, I'm running through last week's again, actually, because we lost a picker in here. Which, it's fine. I actually threw all the, just to keep it fun, because I wanted to do that competition that we're going to do this week, where I post a pick, and the winner gets 10 entries. The closest gets 10 entries. So I threw everything, even my cleanup. I threw it all back in the dirt, and we're rerunning everything. Welcome back, Bryson. We're a team, Mary. Like it or not, we're a team. $35 awesome legends watching you guys rock. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Oh, thank you, Dina. It's actually me who's not doing my job here. I had one thing to do, man. I had one job. Dorothy throwing the golden poop around in chat. That one picker. I know, Dina. I know. All right, legends. Number was 25. Congrats, Mary. Oh, actually, sorry. I didn't give a tally to the ladies there. Ladies pulled within one on that one. It's almost time to open the bar, which reminds me, I forgot to put a beer in the freezer. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, legends. Can't be drinking warm beer, can we? I am a professional Canadian, after all. Man, we are getting down to the nitty grits, and I still don't see that picker, guys. Yeah, Joseph, feel better, brother. Mentally corrupted J-Dog in the house. Good to see you, man. I used to do that when I was young and had my first place. I didn't have a snowblower. I'd have to shovel my driveway, and I used to take 3 beer. I'd put one on every fence post as motivation. And whenever I shoveled up to that fence post, I got to drink that beer. Yeah, Joseph, I wiped out this week too. Walking the dog, he pulled me right off my feet. Hey, Maggie. Welcome in, Maggie. Get Maggie a wrench. Maggie's a great supporter. Make sure you guys go over and check out Maggie's channel and sub up. Bank gave way on you, Dan? That sucks. I hate it. You ever had that? I've had that happen ice fishing when you're trying to get out to the ice. You get right to the edge and it collapses, and you get that big jar right in the back. Oh man, that hurts. Still not seeing a picker, guys. Purdy stripes on your foot. Yeek. Yeah. Thank you, Maggie. Appreciate you. Make sure connect around. Lots of folks in here will connect to you as well. Maggie makes some really awesome shorts. She's stuck living in the snow, just like me. All right, there we go. That's it for sure, I think. All right. Let's get that sluice off again. That's good because we're running out of concentrates. And I'm going to show you guys where it is. Then we're taking it out with the tweezers. Where was that again? No. There it is. There it is. There's the culprit right there that made us rerun all our dirt from last week. All right. Tap. Hold tight, guys. I'm going to grab the tweezers here. I don't want to stick my fat hands in the sluice. You made a little clunk. All right, we found it. That was our mission today, was to find the picker. We've got a little bit of dirt left, but I want to put that picker aside. We can make next week's contest a little more fun too. I'm going to weigh that bad boy. We got a few more scoops of dirt to run first, but put that. I'm going to pull a B&B and put this picker haphazardly on my desk here. It's right there. Yes. Success. Pick it. Better turn the sluice back on for that last few scoops of dirt because we're going to have a hard time running them without it. It's almost time to open the bar on top of that. No, full half. I was watching. I've been watching this whole time. I thought I actually had it earlier, and I didn't. 2 minutes until the bar opens. Yes. Thank you, Dorothy. All right, probably one more scoop and we should be good to go. One more big scoop. Good possibility too in like pouring all the dirt back and mixing everything up that picker just fell right to the bottom. So that's obviously what they tend to do. That's probably why it took us so long to find the damn thing. Ugh. Because it would have been a goner. There's no way I was going to rerun this dirt a third time. Or I might have got bored during the week and panned it out. All right. Oops. I'm going to start up the stove full half. Get that supper ready. All right. One guess only. How heavy is this picker? I'm going to go, let me show you guys. I don't want to handle it too much because I don't want to drop it. It's not massive. It's not like I'm holding a nugget here. Give you guys a peek, and then you can make a guess on the weight, and we'll weigh it up, and that'll be for 5 entries. How's that? I'm afraid to drop the damn thing. Focus. Focus. There we go. All right. So I'll write down 5 entries for the picker while you guys get your guesses in. I don't normally find too many of these, so I mean my weekly weigh-ins are normally around 0.2, so that's something special. That's why we ran the dirt. Oh, so glad we found that, guys. All right, legends. Cheers, guys. Thanks for being with me today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are absolutely awesome. All right, folks. Let's freaking do this, guys. Here we go. 0.106. Won't let it settle. Man. 0.100. What are the odds? All right, so let's not lose that. I'll put that in the pan for the weigh-in at the end so I can take the picture. Yeah, I gotta get them ingredients right when you're making chopping broccoli. All right. Now we got to get the rest of this gold because, of course, all gold matters. Let me clean some of these bubbles up a bit, get them in the laundry sink so they're not all over my basement floor. Let's see who won for 5 entries. Yeah, a bubble, that would be cool. Okay. So far I got 0.12 from Dina. Dina takes it. 0.12. Congrats, Dina. 5 entries for Dina. And that'll help you guys guess on the Guess the Weight competition for this week. So you're going to know that when you see everything in the pan, when I take the photo, you're going to know that picker weighs 0.1 dead on the nose. I don't think I've ever seen a piece of gold weigh 0.x00 before, ever. That's crazy. Right. That bad boy disconnected. I got so excited I didn't even show you guys what's in the sluice. Day 5, yeah. Pizza, I love pizza too, but anything gets old after a few days, right? Honestly, though, the one meal I could eat multiple times a week is spaghetti. I freaking love spaghetti. Ooh, we got a little piece of gold down here too. So let's take a look in our sluice for the final. There we go up top. So a whole lot of lines, same ones we saw last week. Yeah, and we got gold all the way down here. So not bad. Everything at the halfway point. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, some nice shiny there. Come on. Get the tripod, you. There we go. You can eat Chinese food daily, Mary. You can eat it a lot because after you're done, you're hungry half an hour later. I do love a good Chinese, though. I might just unplug. There we go. Move my fancy pants diffuser. All right. Yeah, it's good to have you, Maggie. Great crowd around here. You'd enjoy it. Met Maggie over at True's place. I don't know if you guys know True. Great crowd. Same idea here, Maggie. We're really pretty chill. All right. I forgot to tell you guys. So you know how I don't know how many of you know this. When you're monetized on YouTube, you can enter a program called Brand Connect. So that where is it? We got to do something with this, anyways. But that kid's metal detector. So that's one of my channel sponsors. They sent me that. It was awesome. So yeah, get an email this week. Hey, Bourbon, welcome in, bro. Oh man, we're out of jet dry. Enough to get us through, and that's about it. So yeah, I got a email from a sponsor that wanted me to do a review video for an electric toothbrush. Can you figure that out? Like, what about a prospecting, fishing, and outdoor channel would make you think I want to do a review for an electric toothbrush? And they're like, yeah, but it's a paid review. We send you a toothbrush and we're going to send you money to do the review. I'm like, that has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever. So yeah, needless to say, there will not be an electric toothbrush review on the All Things Country YouTube channel. Some fish have teeth. This is true. That would be funny, though, if I did volunteer to do the review and then I brushed a pike's teeth. That'd be hilarious. Gaming peripherals, yeah, I've gotten that one as well. I mean, if you wanted to, it doesn't, I mean, I review things that were, they don't have to be all about gold and fishing and hunting and the outdoors and survivalism. But, you know, they got to be at least closely related. You know, if they wanted to send me like one company offered me to review heated gloves, and I was going to do it, but they wanted someone in the U.S. They didn't realize I was Canadian. Get through them all, did you, Maggie? Atta girl. But yeah, I expect for, you know, I'd feel like kind of a sellout if I did a review like that on my channel, to be honest with you. Robot lawnmowers in Alaska, that would be quite the review. Now, if they offered you to review robot snowblowers, that would make a little bit of sense. I would love to do the power banks, Kerm. That would be a dream. I have an off-grid camp, so I would absolutely love to review like a Jackery or something. That would be awesome. I do it for free, just obviously to have the Jackery. Nice pile of fine gold again today. Same pile of fine gold as last week. That yellow one you tied, was it this morning or yesterday morning, Outfish? That looked awesome. All right, Kerm. Midwest, did I say hi when you came in? Good to see you, man. Coffee Beach is in the house. Good to see you. Whew. Let's give away a couple more entries. Triple A only eats the ugly seals, Mary. All right, folks. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Yeah. If you ever want to order a cool drink, go to a bar and order a seal hunter. Maggie, so every 3 months or so, 2-3 months or so, we'd have a huge drawing where we give out hundreds of dollars worth of gold Paydirt. And these are entries into that drawing. You can get entries via Super Chat, but I give away a bunch of free ones during the stream as well. Yeah. So if you ever want a good drink, go to a bar and order yourself up a seal hunter. Does anyone know what's in a seal hunter? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Coffee Cake. The seal hunter is Canadian Club on the rocks. Boo. And the animal rights lovers go nuts. Yeah, it's just one number, Maggie. No big deal. We just take your first number. Hey, welcome in, Mostel. Veggie soup sounds awesome. Yeah, don't worry about it, Maggie. I know a lot of YouTubers do that where they have you guess multiples. Get to see you, Mostel. Appreciate the thumbs up. Maggie's in it to win it, you think? All right, legends. The number was 31. The closest, Crash. Congratulations, Crash, sir. One more in the men's column. That music just crap out again. All right. One more in the for the fellas. Yep, there's that piece of wire gold. Remember that little guy? Let's take a look at that piece of wire gold again, just because wire gold was super cool. Oh, the MRE's got you cooking real food again, Mosta? Were you eating MREs yourself? You're just referring to my weird MRE fetish. Here's that piece of wire gold from last week. Come on and focus. Focus, you. There it is. Wire gold is my favorite kind of gold. Just so cool the way it forms. Lord Shadow in the house. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, wire gold is just so awesome. I mean, all gold matters, but wire gold is especially matters, if that makes sense. And that black sand is clinging today. Whew. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Tristan Shumway, welcome in, Tristan. Good to see you. Just the time to pick a number, sir. Little fines wanting to sneak down on us. Man, I'm so glad we found that picker, guys. Oh, the ladies are coming in closer. Ladies are only trailing by 1. Number was 19. Fran absolutely nailed it. Right on the number. Yeah, it's like Canada's national drink, Maggie. Big old silo of Labatt Blue. Pairs nice with some fine wine from a box. Dan says, Rig, Dan, so you and Fran are probably sitting on the couch together. Is Fran to your left or is Fran to your right when you're sitting on the couch? Because depending on which side you're sitting on, probably depends. Oh, she's on your left, so it's your left arm that's full of bruises, right? You guys are so awesome. So the other thing too, we're getting incredibly close to 2,500 subscribers. So we'll be doing a 2,500 subscriber giveaway as well. I haven't decided if that's going to be for well, probably going to be for everyone since it's a subscriber thing. But that, you know what, guys, I almost forgot. I got memberships to give away that I forgot to do last week. Let's send out 5 right now. Thanks, J-Dog. There we go. There's 5. Let's give away the other 5. But yeah, we do want to do more for our members this year. Hey, Karen DeGuider's in. Welcome in, Karen. So good to see you. Yeah, full half. Katie Kayak. Angry Warrior Tackle Box. Heath Doherty. Some good folks in there. Awesome. Nice, Florida. Congrats. There you go, full half. And with those memberships, each of those people, because they enter at the country bumpkin level, they get 5 entries into the big draw. Cheers, Hillbilly. No worries, Ringo. Glad you got one, man. You can't win or receive free memberships, Outfish? That's weird. Yeah. It's branded? I have no idea what that means, dude. But you could fill me in. That's awesome. Hopefully branded means good things. Jeffrey Button, better late than never, bro. Welcome in. All right, we're going to give away another free entry. And if the women win this one and tie it up, we'll give another one. And then we're going to show off the gold. We'll do the gold back and all that other stuff. So. Sorry to hear, Jeffrey. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Mm-hmm. All right, legends. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. Legend Dorothy with number 27 hits the home run and ties the game for the ladies. Congrats, Dorothy. So we are tied at 6 apiece. So that means we'll have one more entry to give out during the stream, and then we're going to do the gold back. Thank you, Bear. I'll put that link in as well one last time. Make sure you're heading over to Annie Stevens' channel. Check out her comment hashtag goldback on her latest short. Check out the sun catchers. Absolutely awesome. She is selling them to support an initiative where she's teaching Boy Scouts how to pan. Absolutely awesome. You guys know I'm a huge proponent of getting the kids outside, like I said. So yeah. That is awesome, Maggie. Actually thinking I'm going to be donating a. All right, let's do a couple of things. Let's get this gold cleaned up and show it off, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming benefit for Brian and the twins. The water out there. All right. So first things first, let's show off this gold. There will be a community post going up where you can guess the weight. Hang on. So there is the gold take for the week. Plus, whoop, that bad boy. See if I can get that back into place, show it all off together. Sorry for the weird view there, guys. There we go. There's our gold take. So I will be taking a picture of that for you guys to guess. There we go. All right. So we're going to talk about on the 15th, Wrench is having a benefit for Brian and the twins. Brian's going through some stuff, had some health issues. Brian's been a long-time member of the channel and an awesome member of the gold community. Just a great all-around guy. So Wrench is having a benefit. Tickets are $5 a piece. If you look in my community tab, there's a post with this gold back in it. And you can connect to Wrench from there if you're not already connected. But my donation is an awesome sticker pack with from some of your favorite prospecting channels. as well as this awesome limited edition Darth Vader 24 karat gold back with the fancy Star Wars characters on the back. That comes with a gold-plated certificate of authenticity too. And flash spur of the moment decision. I talk about getting the kids outside. Yeah, they're awesome, Medley. I talk about getting the kids outside. My sponsor sent me that to review. That's a kid's metal detector. It works fantastic. I did a review short on it. I'm going to throw that in as a prize for a wrench as well. I'll get a hold of him after the live. That'll be another prize for to benefit Brian. Yeah. Brian's a great guy. All around awesome guy. Very happy to help him. He's just a great dude. Anyone that knows Brian and the twins from the community know that he's just a stand-up dude. So all right, so let's break the tie between the men and the ladies. Which one? The goldback medley? I actually got that off Etsy. And they have a whole bunch. You could buy all the Star Wars characters. Obviously, Darth Vader is the coolest. Francisco Castillo, welcome in. Congratulations on your membership, sir. Yeah. So that's the little metal detector came from my sponsor. They're awesome. It worked great. I use it out in the driveway in the snow, pretending to find, I hid my car keys and stuff and found them and hit some coins. It was awesome. Great way to get kids outside. I'll donate that to Brian's benefit as well. Mr. Hogan, thanks so much for the update, man. You got my email too. If he needs anything or if there's any big changes in his condition, let me know. Let me know if there's anything else I could do to help other than to donate to wrenches, big thing. So, all right. So let's do one last entry. Depending on who wins it is going to depend on if the women take it or the fellas take it. All right, guys. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. All right. So we're going to have to go one more round because that number was 43. Guessed by AAA and Karen the Guider. So one fella and one gal. So still not decided. All right, ladies and gents, let's go. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. All right. So, congratulations to the ladies who have taken this week's fun competition we do every week. We did have a fella, though, that guessed the right number. Number was 27, so our winners are Tristan Shumway, Karen DeGator again. Karen, you need to go buy a lottery ticket. And Legend Dorothy. Congrats to the three of you. Yeah. Good job, ladies. Always fun having a little competition every week. Love that everyone keeps it in good spirits and doesn't get too violent with it. Whoops. Grab that before I forget. There we go. All right, so this is for this week's gold back and a chance to win a bag of gold Paydirt. Mm-hmm. Carl, welcome in, Carl. Good to see you. 2 entries for Mr. Carl. Thank you so much. Damn it, Carl. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. This is for the gold back and a chance at a bag of gold Paydirt. Appreciate you, Carl. Did I see Tristan's comment? No, I missed it. I'm a male and I choose 27 first. Hey, and Marsh, welcome in. Yeah, the way we do it is just whoever wins that one had 2 ladies and you that won, Tristan, so that one went to the ladies. I know Tristan's male, but 2 women won and 1 fellow won, so we give that one to the ladies. Not that it matters. Broke down Paydirt. Good to see you, bro. Welcome in. All right. Speaking of ladies, the number for the gold back was 14. Congratulations, Hillbilly. Way to go, girl. Well, all right, Miss Hillbilly, I got 10 envelopes here. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 10. And if you get the black gold back, you'll win a bag of gold Paydirt today. Hillbilly picks 8. All right. Envelope 8. It is. Ooh. I like this. Is one of my favorite ones. That's the 50. It's got the nice red in it. Very, very cool. No Paydirt Hillbilly, but we'll send some decals and stickers and stuff with that. I do think I have your address, Hillbilly, but if not, please send me an email. allthingscountry74@gmail.com. Oh, shit. I'm such a twat. Pardon my English. I just realized we were supposed to give, because I haven't promoted a channel in so long, I just realized we were supposed to give the gold back away over on Annie Stevens' channel. So, congratulations, Hillbilly. And it looks like we're giving away another gold back. I just did, Hillbilly. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, guys. So, Hillbilly, we're going to send you that gold back. You know what the hell? I'm going to do it. So we know it's not in number 8. The Paydirt one, anyway. Let's just give another one away. Yep. That's the easiest and proper thing to do. Yeah, it's bad you forgot too. That's okay. We're just going to give one away anyway. So there's the short. And I'm going to filter the comments, words, or hashtags. I'm going to filter by goldback. Solve the sum of 9 plus 8, which is 17. Even me in my public school education knows that. 24 comments. Now it's time to pick a winner. Chicken dinner. And the winner is Dorothy Richardson, Legend Dorothy herself. Way to go, Dorothy. Get you guys back. Congratulations, Miss Dorothy. Couldn't go to a better legend, Dorothy. All right. Well, Dorothy, pick a number between 1 and 10. That is not 8. Dorothy picks number 10. Envelope number 10. This is what Johnny Carson used to do. Hold that up to his head. It's hermetically sealed envelope. Yeah. Number 10 is a 20. Very nice, Dorothy. I like the print through the 20. Very cool on that one. Yeah. Very nice. Congratulations, Dorothy. We'll get that sent out to you. Pretty sure I have your address as well. There we go. All right. So it's time to wrap it up. Thank you all for being with me today. I can't tell you how much it meant to hang out with you guys. I'm so glad that I went through with the live after the week I had. So you guys are absolutely awesome. I had fun. Lots of good times, good comments. We found the picker. Right? I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. Thank you so much. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for helping a good time. Make sure I want to see each and every one of you on Wrench's benefit on the 15th. Even if you don't have money to buy the tickets are $5. If you don't have money to buy a ticket or whatever, that's fine. Just let's all go to Wrench's to support Wrench for doing such an awesome thing, first of all, and to support Brian, show some love. Yeah, just be there with Brian. You know, I'm sure he'll love to see each and every one of you there. Cheers, guys. Appreciate all of you. Peace out. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.